Who doesn't love a black Chevy 2500 with the Big Dog Builds Essentials package? I didn't know whether to grab this one here for filming today, but I thought, why not just throw another Chevy 2500 with the Essentials package in front of you guys today and explain this quick walk around. It's got suspension, wheels, tires, the tow bar wiring combination, including the airbags at the rear end. This customer's got the bare essentials with the flared wheel and tire fitment and the mud flaps, and it's going to make this Chevy drive a whole lot better than stock. I thought I'd grab it out, pre-clean of course. Buy a black truck, they said. It'll be fun, they said, but won't waste any more time and we'll get into the walk around on this one here today. And no matter where you're located, just remember that the Big Dog Builds Essentials package can get done here at Queensland, and we can help get your vehicle up from interstate. If it's too hard to get the vehicle in, we can help with that one, but we've got customers driving from all around the country to get their builds done. So shout out to you amazing people out there. And if you've got a mate with a Chevy and they need to get their build done, send this video to them. This vehicle has driven up from New South Wales for the build, and what we've done is a 3-inch BDS Suspension Kit. We've parked on the driveway, so this is a little bit lower than this one sitting right here. I may cheat and make it look good for the cameras, but the front end on these Chevys obviously look amazing. It's got the Behind-grille LED light kit, so it's got the amber DRL in that one there. It's the steady touch light in behind the grille. You can get that one sorted either through a Switch Pro or a basic switch inside the cab. If you are adding a few accessories, that's then the time to add the new underbonnet fuse panel setup that we've got here at Big Dog Builds. That means adding anything for a stage 2, 3 or 4 down the track is going to be that much easier than just how the vehicle comes standard. But we've done the BDS 3-inch, 2.5-inch shocks in there. So 3-inch suspension kit means we can set this one anywhere from 1.5-inch up to the 3-inch mark. Typically they come off the hoist around that 2.5-inch mark. That seems to be the sweet spot for a wheel alignment. And these Chevys with the 3-inch kit are definitely the best driving kits on the market, in my opinion. We get the front lifted up a little bit, the bump stops come away a little bit as well, so you've got that little bit of extra travel in the front end. Being the torsion independent front suspension that these Chevys come with, this kit here will dramatically increase the ride comfort. One other big thing that increases the ride comfort comes down to stepping down from the 20-inch factory wheel to an 18-inch wheel. And for this combo, we've gone for the KMC Impact in an 18x9 -12 fitment. The KMC Impacts are definitely becoming quite popular. Who doesn't love a nice satin black wheel on a black vehicle? This is the flared fitment. We've also got the kickback mud flaps on here as well. And it's amazing how good these little things do stop a lot of that crap flicking up the side of the vehicle. And with the KMC Impact wheels, nice and easy to clean, nice and strong being a forged monoblock wheel. And then we've gone and installed the Apex tyre Rapid Deflate valves in there as well. So those things will dump this one down from 50 PSI to 20 PSI in a matter of seconds. Inflating that one there is nice and easy as well. Apex have got some pretty cool stuff on their website. When you're deflating the tyres really quickly, it's hard to keep track of how much pressure in those tyres. You can jump on the website and grab those little gauges there from Apex, and that'll show you real-time pressure without being inaccurate like some of the other gauges out there. I personally am pretty basic when it comes to tyre pressures. Once you sort of know how many seconds it takes to air those ones down, keep track of that one there, and you can just literally count it. See where that tyre is going to land, ready to hit the beach, and off you go. The Nitto Ridge Grappler fit to these KMC wheels really, really nicely. We've got the 35, 12.5, 18, and this is the massive 128Q load rating on these tyres as well. So 1,800 kilos per tyre, 1,849 kilos off the top of my head for the wheel load rating. So a massive amount of load between the tyres and the wheels, and these things here definitely performing really, really well. In this exact fitment, KMC also offer the Mesa, which is a slightly different wheel. It's a slight different shape. It's got a bit more of a star design, but the impacts look amazing, so do the Mesas. And just remember, with that suspension kit, you've got adjustability both low speed and high speed. Playing around with the suspension settings as well as the tyre pressures is what's going to allow you to hit the corrugations or the beach and really dial in the suspension kit. We'll get up the rear end there and we'll talk about how the airbags can affect that as well. So this one here has got the front flares, like I said, the rear flares are on there. The team's in the final stages of getting this one ready for the wash bay and final quality control check before the customer comes back up from New South Wales to hand over. amp research, electric side steps getting installed on the sides there as well. Makes getting in and out of the vehicle a whole lot easier. Factory steps don't look bad. For those wanting to achieve the look of a bigger vehicle with only going to the 3-inch lift with some 35s, adding the electric side steps can really just make it look that little bit taller. And on the back of this one here, we've got the kickback mud flaps on the rear of these flares as well. Those things definitely look amazing. You can adjust those ones a little bit as well, depending on the tyre fitment. And then keeping it nice and simple up the back end, we've got the manual inflation Boss triple bellow airbags. So the 3-inch BDS kit with the Boss triple bellow airbags definitely works really, really well. And to inflate those airbags, you've got your 2 little Schrader valves at the back there. So just as if you'd pump up a tyre, put your compressor onto those ones there. Literally your bicycle pump can pump those ones up pretty easily. And if you're wanting to then add the onboard air control, the Logic Air IQ that we install from the driver's seat makes that one super simple. You've got the wireless remote control with the pressures live on that remote control. Also got an iPhone Android app as well. You can log into the airbags, but if you're only towing rarely, just running with the manual inflation is going to be simple enough as well. We've also installed the red and the grey Anderson plug on this one here. The grey Anderson plug, of course, is only powered with ignition running, so the car's not going to drain those batteries if a caravan's going to want to pull with the vehicle off. And then the red Anderson plug direct to battery as well. That one's a good option if you're wanting to trickle charge up the under bonnet batteries, put a regulated solar blanket on there, for example, charge those batteries up under bonnet. And like I say in a lot of videos, keep those batteries under bonnet topped up. Be mindful of them because they're not the greatest, in my opinion, and also carrying a lithium jump pack just in case it does go flat, knowing that your caravan's not going to pull any charge as well. Some caravans have still got constant power feed for bits and pieces inside through the 12-pin plug. The GMSV 12-pin plug has got an active and constant source in the larger pins, so just make sure that your van matches what the vehicle has, and we can help out with that one there as well. If you've got the GMSV camera kit on the van, you can plug straight into the vehicle. In my opinion, if you don't have that on the van and you're wanting to run something like a safety dave in the vehicle itself, I personally say buy the GMSV camera kit from the dealer, get someone to install that on the caravan, because that setup there that GMSV do is pretty damn handy. So in the back of this one here, I can see the customer's factory spare wheels being put in the back. The vehicle already came in with the electric tonneau cover. Obviously we've got some pretty cool options. If you don't have a tonneau from the dealer, we can get you dialed in there, whether it be a manual roll-up tonneau, an electric model like this one here. And with the 35-inch tyre that this combo has, that spare wheel is going to fit up underneath nicely, and you're going to be able to have that spare accessible. If you go above a 35-inch tyre, you're going to have to put the spare in the tub. It's going to use up that room, and you're going to have to lug that one around. If you're going for a canopy option, obviously the 37 can bolt onto the back of the canopy, and you can go from there. If you like this video, guys, check these two out here. These 2 videos below, they're ones to watch as well. Thank you.